Hey guys, today I want to talk about some of my favorite hip and quad mobility. Okay, so if you have tightness in your quads and your hip flexors, you've been doing a lot of squatting, these are going to be a couple of great things to add to your mobility regimen to help you feel good and healthy. Okay, so the first one, we're going to drop into a lunge. Okay, this is going to be a tall half kneeling hip flexor stretch, right? So right here, I want to think about good posture. Okay, so I'm going to be up. I don't want to arch back too much, so I'm going to think about pulling my ribs down. And then I'm going to squeeze the glute of my leg that's behind. So as soon as I squeeze that glute, you should feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to hold. We can hold for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then if you guys feel like you still need more of a stretch, rather than leaning back more, we're going to still pull those ribs down, squeeze that glute, and I'm just gonna shift forward a little bit, okay? And you should feel that hip flexor quad engage a little bit more, okay? Then if you guys wanna get a little bit more down the quad, you don't quite feel that stretch, we can go over to the wall and do what's called a couch stretch, okay? So from here, I'm gonna put my back foot against the wall, okay? The closer your knee is to the wall, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel. So if you're pretty tight, we might wanna come away a little bit. And then from here, I'm gonna get into that same nice, good posture, okay? So ribs are down, I'm tall, I'm gonna squeeze this glute, and now I'm really feeling that stretch in my hip flexor, quad, and I'm gonna, again, hold for 30 seconds to a minute, depending what you can handle. Now, if you feel like you want more of a stretch, we can get that knee closer, okay? But again, I wanna get in that good posture position, right? So if you're all the way back here, but we're maybe stuck with our torso down, let's go ahead and pull that knee away a little bit. That way we can get upright. Squeezing this glute helps put your hips in a good position. It's gonna bring them into full hip extension, and that's gonna maximize that stretch, okay? So give it a try, hope this helps.